How do you troubleshoot your golf swing? I want to talk about that today on fresh video from the Friday round of the PGA Championship. Here's Xander Schauffele. Hit a number of loose shots today with his irons. So when you're like that on the golf course, you're hitting funny shots, you got to know your tendencies. Jack Nicklaus said he could correct himself on the golf course. Jack Grout taught him how to do that. So you need to have that too. Now, for Xander, when I looked at this, I wasn't crazy about the way he loads up a little bit too much into his right side. I think that's a little much. Let me show you what I mean. I think it's okay for a driver, which he was fine with, but his irons, if you move to the right, like see that kind of set into the right, you know, his head moves, his upper body kind of moves, and he, gets a little bit, to me, lateral, more than I would probably want. More than I generally see. Now, he kind of straightens out here. He's got great width. I mean, he's got a tremendous golf swing, tremendous turn, very powerful guy, going back here. And he's got a lot of two-way motion. But that initial move is something that if I was him, I would go look at video real quick on my round and see, what do you see here? I think this is the best way to learn personally. Okay, so getting to the top. He's got great turn, and there's that set to the left, so he's got great two-way motion. I just talked about this on my video that I did on my own swing, actually, something I'm working on. He sets like three-quarters of the way back. He starts to move left. I mean, Hogan started to move left when his left arm was like parallel to the ground in the backswing. That's how you get lag. Okay, so then he kind of moves back into position, but you're going to see him get a tremendous amount of lateral here. Really drives into his left side, maybe too much. You can get a little ahead of it. The lower body hits some right shots. So that's a possibility. Now, he uses the ground beautifully. Look at his head go down. I love that. You got great angle. I mean, I just love his golf swing for the most part. There's impact. A lot of left leg through that line, maybe more than I see in some. And his head's kind of going down and back. I don't mind the down part. I'm not crazy about the back part. Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer felt like a still head was the most important fundamental in the golf swing. Now, can it move an inch or two? Yeah. But you don't want to move it more than that because it changes the bottom of your swing arc. Very, very important with your irons especially. Now, he hits down on it, gets a good ball divot, and he's obviously one of the best players in the world. But this is how you troubleshoot your golf swing. In my opinion, I think video is the most effective way. So try that, see if it helps you, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.